Hello everyone, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you've been watching my YouTube channel, you would have noticed this property in two of them, because we have two property here. By the right, the 3-bedroom terrace duplex with a BQ, and by the left is the 4-bedroom semi-detached duplex here in Ajah, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. So in this video, I want to take you on a tour on this 4-bedroom fully detached duplex we have right here in the same environment, owned by the same developer. Is this property right here. So apart from the other gate in front, apart from this one that you're coming in through, so you drive in this way, you go like this to this your unit here. So here you have your own personal gates, your own pedestrian gates, different from the other people. So this right here is house 9, as you can see here, and we'll be going through the pedestrian gate. So you have your own big normal gate that you can open to allow your car come in, or the pedestrian gate where you can just come in through. Wow, now take a look at this compound space. Take a look at what we have right here. This property that you're currently taking a tour on, it's a 4-bedroom fully detached duplex with a BQ, selling for 140 million naira asking price. This property is 140 million naira asking price. The land title is a governor's consent. The building approval is out. This one is not, there is a fine number. No, the building approval is out. The land title is a governor's consent, and this right here is all this property has to give. So you can see you have enough space right here. Yes, I am telling you, you have enough space right here, and even the space goes up to this extent. So if you're that person that has 5 to 6 cars, believe me when I tell you, you can conveniently park in this environment right here, in this your compound space right here. Yes, so imagine you park one, as we're doing the calculation of this land here. Imagine you park one car right over there. Of course, here can accommodate 2, and based on the shape of the land, you know, it's not rectangular. It's not rectangular. Based on the shape of the land, you can still put extra one here, making it 4. That after you put 1, you put 2, you put another one here, making it 4, and you come here and put another one. So you still have space here. You get. So if you have a 5 car, you can get this property, and all your cars will conveniently stay inside this property right here. I'm telling you the truth. And if you say you want to get yourself like a mini pool that you can relax with your family, you can actually do that here. Just you do this at the other side, you just remove all this and make it like a pool for yourself and your family. You can actually do that by this side. So you have enough space, compound space in this compound right here. Enough, like plenty. So over with that, we'll be going around the house before we go inside. So going around the house, take a look at this beautiful property right here that I'll be taking you on the tour on. And now let's go around. So going around right here, we have the everything electrical. That's your box, and your fuse is right here. So you can see your fuse and your box is right here. So you don't need to get this thing. They've already put this thing for you to shade it from rain and sun. So it's already on the box for you. So now moving ahead, one thing I want you to take note is the AC hanger. So you can see that they've done the AC hanger for all the rooms. Yes, all the rooms have their AC hanger, AC pipes. Just get your AC and you're good to go. So here we are at the side of the house, and at this side of the house right here is where we have a tap where you can easily fetch water, because it's close to the kitchen exit door. So this right here is the kitchen exit door, which is currently locked. So over there we have a CCTV camera which faces where we're coming from. So you have a CCTV camera that is facing where we're coming from. And now we are at the backyard. So this is the backyard. Now take a look at your backyard space. You still have space right here at your backyard. I'm telling you the truth, you still have space. This video that you're watching, and if you come to take a look, it's everything just as it is right here. Yes, everything just as it is. So you see that you still have enough backyard space, and right here you have your own GP tank, you have your own pumping machine. All this, you have your own personal one. You're not sharing with anybody. And at the back here, this is the backyard. You see we have another CCTV camera right here, and this is where we have the BQ. So this is the BQ. Take a look at the size of the BQ. Though the BQ room is that small, yes, it's that small. Oh. The BQ room is that small, but we also have the toilet and bath of the BQ over there. So now we'll be moving on to the next. That's to the other side of the house. So this is the other side, which I told you can actually use as a pool. If you want to make a pool, you can actually do that over there, or you still park your car there. So right here, you can see over there we have a CCTV camera facing this direction for this property. So you see that all 4 corners of the house already have CCTV cameras. And take a look at the hangers. That's the AC hangers. You can see the light, the wall light it has, and here we have a tap. So for this tap, you can fetch water to be able to wash your car. Instead of going to the other side to get water, you can easily get water right here. And now we're coming back to the front of the house. So coming back to the front of the house, you can see the green grass carpet, which is already lined up for you to come inside. So right over there, we have another CCTV camera facing the road here. That's you're coming inside. This CCTV camera has already captured the person coming inside through the gate. So now let's take a look at what we have in this beautiful luxury. And now let's go inside and see what we have right in this property. So like I said earlier, take note of the step. So coming inside this property right here, we have a hard wooden black door as the entrance door. Now take a look at this. This is the entrance door. Comes with a handle and the lock. So you can actually change this to a smart lock if you want. But this is the entrance door. So coming inside, take a look at the living room space. Take a look at the living room space. You can see that it is that spacious. So you can actually use this side as your dining area, while you use this other side as your living room. But you can see how spacious this living room space is. And right behind this door, that's the entrance door we came in, is the visitor's toilet. So right here we have the sink, the mirror, and the toilet seat. So back to the living room. You can see how spacious this living room is. So for this living room here, we have one window over at the side, and we have another window by this dining area. So take a look at the light and the POP design here. We have spotlights. Here we have a beautiful light fitting, inbuilt audio speaker, and we also have a CCTV camera right inside this living room. So moving on to the next, which is this other area where you see the stairway. You can see we have 2 doors, and at these 2 doors here, this leads to the kitchen. So for this kitchen door, take a look at the kind of door we have right here for the kitchen door. And you come inside, take a look at this kitchen. So you can see this is more than a standard kitchen, right? This is more than a standard kitchen. From the cabinets, you see the cabinets we have here, and here we have the sink, space for your washing machine or dishwasher, the kitchen exit door, heat extractor, and the gas cooker. And here we have the microwave and oven. So you need space for your refrigerator. You can actually put your refrigerator at this side, or you put at this side, whichever one you prefer. You have sockets on both sides, so you can actually put your refrigerator here or here, and you still have enough space in this kitchen. See the space for the kitchen. So take a look at the light and the POP design for this kitchen. We have spotlight, inbuilt audio speaker, and here we have light fittings for the kitchen, and we also have CCTV camera right here. So that's the CCTV camera for this kitchen. So next we'll be going to the other room which you saw before we go upstairs. So this right here is room number 1. So coming inside this room, take a look at the size of the room. Take a look at the size of the room. So for this room, we have 2 windows, one here and one here. So you can see the other window right there. So here we have the wardrobe. And take a look at the light and the POP design. So for this room, we have spotlight inside this room. So next we'll be going to the toilet and bath for this room. So coming inside, you're seeing the sink with a mirror. And then we have the toilet seat and the shower inside the shower cubicle. This all for the guest room. That's room number 1 right here in this property. So what we are currently taking a tour on right now is a 4-bedroom fully detached duplex here in Ajah, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. So we finished taking a tour on the ground floor. Let's go upstairs to see what we have upstairs. So going upstairs, this is the stairway. Take note, we have staircase light here. We have staircase light at this stairway. And you coming upstairs, you're already seeing the family lounge. So this right here is the family lounge. It has 1 window. So we have the other 2 rooms, the stairway coming up, and here we have the master bedroom. So that's for reflection. That window over there is for reflection. You cannot open it. So take a look at the lights and the POP design. So we have this beautiful light fittings, drop lights by the stairway area. And once you come to this side, you're seeing the spotlights. So next we'll be going to the other 2 rooms before we go to the master bedroom. So let's go to this room. So this is room number 2. Take a look at this room space. You can see that it's that spacious. So we can have a 4x6 bed conveniently here inside this room. Yes, can have a 4x6 bed conveniently inside this room. Here we have 2 windows, which you can see in this video. And this is the wardrobe. Here we have the wardrobe. Take a look at the light and the POP design. We have spotlight. And next we'll be going to the toilet and bath. So here we have the toilet seat, the sink with a mirror. We have the shower inside the shower cubicle. That's all for room number 2. So now we'll be going to room number 3, which is right here. So this is room number 3. Take a look at the size of this room. You can see the size of this room right here. So this is room number 3, and you can see the size of the room. And here we have the window. We have 2 windows, one here and the other one behind that door over there. And then we have the wardrobe. So take a look at the light and the POP design. So we have the spotlight inside the room. So now we'll be going to the toilet and bath for this room right here. So for the toilet and bath, take a look at what we have. We have the toilet seat, the sink, the mirror, and we have the shower inside the shower cubicle. So for the window, this is the window right behind this door here. So that's all for the other rooms. Now we'll be going to the master bedroom. So this right here is a 4-bedroom fully detached duplex with a BQ selling for 140 million naira. Asking price, which is slightly negotiable. So now coming inside the master bedroom, take a look at this room space. Take a look at this room space. You can see how it fools the screen, right? Take a look at the room space for the master bedroom. A 6x6 bed with 2 bedsides. You still have a little bit of space. Yes, you can conveniently stay here. If you want a queen size, just know. No, we can put 1 bedside for a queen size bed. Yeah, 1 bedside, but a 6x6 bed can conveniently stay here with 2 bedsides right inside this room, just as you're seeing it. So you can see we have 2 windows. That over there is door to the balcony, and we have another window here. So this is where you'll be putting your TV, and by this other side is your walk-in closet. So this is where you have your clothes. You'll be able to put your clothes and your shoes. So you can see that you have where you can hang and fold your clothes right here in this closet. So back to the room now. This is the room. Let me show you the light and the POP design. So right here we have spotlight and inbuilt audio speaker inside this master bedroom. So next we'll be going to the toilet and bath. So coming inside this toilet and bath, we have the toilet, the toilet seat, the sink has a mirror. It's a normal mirror, not a smart mirror. And then we have the shower inside the shower cubicle. So now we'll be going to the balcony area. So it's a 2-slide door balcony. This is a 2-slide door balcony. So coming out, take a look at the space for this balcony. So for this balcony, you can't put a chair, but you can put one dangling chair here. Take a look at the view. Light and the POP design for the balcony area. So what do you think about this property so far? This right here is a 4-bedroom, fully detached duplex selling for 140 million naira asking price. So if you're interested in getting this property, don't hesitate at all to call the numbers showing on your screen. Yes, don't hesitate to call the number showing on your screen so we can bring you here to come view this property. Or if you have any other inquiry, don't hesitate to send the number showing on your screen. Don't hesitate to send WhatsApp. Yes, we're also on WhatsApp. So we've come to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also don't forget to share this video with your loved ones, friends, and family that are in the market looking to get a property like this. Don't hesitate at all to share this video with them. Thank you for doing that, and I'll be seeing you on my next video. Till then, have a wonderful day and stay blessed. Bye.